Has modern feminism strayed from its original path of equality? A question that sparks debate, stirring emotions on all sides. Today, feminism is often misunderstood, misconstrued as a battle of the sexes, rather than a quest for parity. It's not about pitting men against women, but about leveling the playing field for all. This video aims to clear the fog, to bring clarity to the true essence of feminism. So, let us delve into the origins of feminism to better understand its evolution. Feminism, at its core, began as a fight for basic human rights. Born from the social and political turmoil of the 19th century, the early feminist movement championed the radical idea that women, just like men, are deserving of equality in all aspects of life. This initial wave of feminism primarily focused on legal issues, most notably, suffrage, the right to vote. It was a time of significant struggle and immense courage, as women tirelessly rallied for their voices to be heard in a society that had long silenced them. Then came the second wave of feminism in the mid-20th century. This period expanded the fight beyond legal rights, delving into the personal realm. It questioned societal norms and expectations, challenging the traditional roles of women in the family and the workplace. This wave was about recognizing and changing the deep-seated societal structures that perpetuated inequality. Fast forward to the third wave in the late 90s and early 2000s, where the focus shifted to individuality and diversity within the feminist movement. It acknowledged that women's experiences and identities are complex and multifaceted, and that feminism must adapt to reflect this complexity. Each of these waves, with their different objectives and strategies, have played a crucial role in pushing society towards gender equality. Their collective impact has been profound, transforming the lives of countless women and men alike. With this historical context in mind, we can now turn our attention to the state of modern feminism. Modern feminism, while still striving for equality, is often misunderstood and misrepresented. In today's world, the concept of feminism often elicits strong reactions, both positive and negative. This is largely due to the way it's represented and interpreted. It's important to understand that feminism, at its core, is about advocating for women's rights on the grounds of political, social, and economic equality to men. Yet there's a growing misconception that modern feminism is becoming anti-man, creating a divide instead of fostering understanding and cooperation. This is not the essence of the movement, but rather a misinterpretation by a fraction of individuals who have strayed from the original goal of equality. This faction, often labeled as radical feminists, is unfortunately the most vocal and visible, leading to an overall negative portrayal of the movement. These individuals often focus more on the differences between the sexes and less on the commonalities, creating an us versus them mentality. This approach not only misrepresents the true spirit of feminism but also hinders the progress towards equality. However, it's crucial to remember that this faction doesn't represent the entirety of the feminist movement. There are countless feminists who continue to fight for equality, not superiority, and who work diligently to bridge the gap between the sexes rather than widen it. This misrepresentation of modern feminism is causing a divide that was never intended by the original feminist movement. It is clear that the core values of feminism have somewhat been lost in translation over time. There's no denying that the essence of the feminist movement has undergone a transformation. But let's not lose sight of what it was and still should be about. We started with the original goals of feminism, which were simple yet profound. It was about advocating for the rights of women, ensuring they had a fair shot at life, and fostering a society where every person, regardless of their gender, is treated with respect and equality. Over time, this noble cause has evolved, often misrepresented and misconstrued. Today, there's a misconception that feminism is about creating a divide between men and women, a battle of the sexes, if you will. But that couldn't be further from the truth. The crux of feminism is not about being anti-man. It's not about pitting one gender against the other. It's about equality. It's about recognizing that every person deserves the same rights, opportunities, and respect, regardless of their gender. The current state of the movement may seem disheartening to some, with the rise of what some call dumb feminism. But it's crucial to remember that these instances don't define the whole movement. Let's not let the noise drown out the real message here. Feminism is a call for understanding, respect, and cooperation between all genders. Remember, the essence of feminism lies not in division but in the pursuit of equality.